Raindrops tracing the window, slow. I stir my tea, just watching the flow. Autumn's wearing thin on these wooden floors. You sit by the counter, but what for?
Quiet pianos thread space between moments unspoken, what do they mean? Our laughter echoing soft faint steam, but the question lingers like gentle rain. Why do you come back here after the rain? Is it me, the quiet, or something we can't explain? Why does it feel easy when the world feels strange? Why do you come back here after the rain?
Each mug emptied marks time's slow pace. You tell some story to hide your face. I grin, picking crumbs off the pattern plate. Still nothing simple about this quiet state. The clock on the wall shakes with every change. Sun filters through, casting lines that remain. Weaves of warmth in the ache of the past. The comfort and change, but will tonight last?
Will you come back here after the rain? Is it the music's hush, the ritual, the flame? Why does it feel easy when the world feels strange? Why do you come back here after the rain? Outside, not a shimmer, but we're inside. Nervous fingers tracing the edge of the tide. I ask without saying, you answer with eyes. Not everything spoken stands the test of goodbye. Why do you come back here after the rain? Is it hope? Is it habit? Or both in a name? Why does it feel easy when the world feels strange? Why do you come back here after the rain? Maybe the answer hides in the air. Steam swirling upwards, maybe you care. The song finds out its ending, cups gather stains. I'll wait for tomorrow after the rain.
Raindrops hit the window, yeah, 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 yeah. Raindrops hit the window, oh.
Cups half empty, looking through glass. Street soaked, umbrellas dashing past. Got my bag on the table, mind moving slow. Write rhymes in the corner, just letting it flow. I'm chilling in the spot where the drip never stopped. They order up, I jot, whole block in a drop. Feeling kinda distant, but still in the scene. Feeling kinda distant, but still in the scene. Rain hits the window, I sit and listen. Rain hits the window, late and dreaming. Rain hits the window, world keeps spinning. Rain hits the window, rain hits the window, rain hits the window. Rain hits the window, never missing. Rain hits the window, never missing. Rain hits the window, I sit and listen. Rain hits the window, I sit and listen. Table been sticky, old receipt under glass. Footsteps fill the space, but I let them pass. Hoodies up, heads low, they come and they go. Window steaming with the pulse of the flow. Rain beats patterns in a language I know. Echoes of the morning when I used to run slow. Watching life outside like a lazy parade. Barista got a playlist, chill never fades. Socks wet and I'm stuck for a while. Cellophane wrappers, napkins in a pile. Feeling lost but it's fine, that's the style. Puddle street, river running wild. Child, raindrops hit the window.
Raindrops hit the window. Raindrops hit the window. Raindrops hit the window.
Rain hits the window, I sit and listen. Rain hits the window, late and dreaming. Rain hits the window, world keeps spinning. Rain hits the window, 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 never listen. Rain hits the window, I sit and listen.
Rain hits the window. Raindrops hit the window. Raindrops hit the window. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Raindrops hit the window. Raindrops hit the window.
Steam rising, cup in my palms, staring at patterns on the weather tabletop. Rain tapping out, slow applause outside. Tuesday noon, but it could be any day. Soft jazz from the back remote far away. Someone laughs and I sink in the wood. Still just taking in the room, not talking much. When did we start chasing warmth in these places? What drew me here, if not a face? Do you see me sitting alone? Do you see me sitting alone? Menus pages curl like autumn leaves. Ink stains, spilled tea, blurred dates in blue. Barista's pen clicks, heads nod, time leaks. I listen for words meant for me, but they don't come. And underneath voices, I'm lost in the hum. City breathing slow, glass fogging in. Eyes on the window, just for a second, wish you walked in. Do all these seats remember names we forgot? Did laughter ever linger, or is that just a thought? Do you see me sitting alone? Do you see me sitting alone? Ashtray on the sill, half filled, half wishing. Scraps of a crossword left by a stranger fishing for answers. Damn, I do that too, wondering about faces, tracing shapes in the bloom. Late hours blur, maybe I'll stay till they close. Cursing decisions under my breath, who fucking knows? Do you sit? Do you see me sitting? Sweater sleeves pulled down, phone left cold. Bill scribbled with lines I'll never unfold. I stack up my silence, coins receipts side. Ask myself quietly, maybe it's just goodbye. Do you see me sit alone? Do you see me sit alone? Yo, it's warm inside, rain tapping on the glass. Just trying to chill a minute. Hey yo, always in the corner, sipping real slow. paperback stack where them flowers grow. You laugh at my jokes when I burn a toast. Never order nothing, just posting up close. Loose change in a tip jar, beats drip like tea. Eyes low, hoodie checking on T. Pone with a hard time, trip it out. Rude man, on my fault that you found here, die and adore you, but you never trip when I vent. Only fool in this place for shoes, never been. Every day, same stool to act brand new. You know my order by heart, but that I never asked. You had finished, I got the duel and still pass. What's up with that? I'll be down my back. Why you always here making space for me? Acting like you busy, but you wait for me. Is it about the drinks or is it really me? Why you always here? Why you always here? Burning daylight with the blinds half shut. Laughing at my lingo, you just never judge. You drew a doodle on my cup, little smiley face. Said don't work too hard, give yourself some grace. Phone never out, just peeping the crowd. And when it's my song, yo, you turn it up loud. Crumbs on the table, stories half spun. Every line I write, you got some fun. Rain picks up, you pass the sugar my way. Saying stay a little longer, you can finish that page. It ain't nothing fancy, just rhythms and rhymes. You know I'm till I come back like I do every time. Why you always here making space for me? Acting like you're busy but you wait for me. Is it about the drinks or is it really me? Why you always here? Why you always here? Window fog, it's late, time to close the book. You scrubbing stains, I hit you with that look. You smirk and say one more track, then go. We catch the fade, Lofi still low. Why you always here making space for me? Acting like you're busy but you wait for me. Is it about the drinks or is it really me? Why you always here? Why you always here? Why you always here? Come through tomorrow. You know I'll be back. She sits, sunlight spills. Window pane, brush your morning, laughter rolling, half-hidden smile, gentle nods, soft tone. Pages turn, she listens, words flutter, lost in thought, just watching how the day unwinds, calm linger in the space. Stars somewhere above, warmth between us, unspoken. In this tiny room we drift, hearts at ease, nothing urgent. 遠くの街のような気持ち、見知らぬ人でもここにいる。心が静まる瞬間、声が響く。She took a side like distant towns. Her hand traces the table, patterns in faded wood. Time bends, we settle, peaceful hush and old songs. Stars somewhere above, warmth between us, unspoken. In this tiny room we drift, hearts at ease, nothing urgent. A gentle pause, words soften. She lingers, hoping not to leave.
best thing after she's gone. Rain on the window, quiet in the booth, hands wrapped around a cup, thinking on the news. Heard it in the street, passing by a face, corner of my mind, tucked in this small place. Watching them hustle out in the puddles, me in a bubble, lost in my troubles. Window seat wisdom, nothing but realness. World moving fast, I just sit and feel it. Talk of change, another big shift. People in lines, another day missed. Phone buzzing loud, everyone's got takes. But hearing this warmth is peace that I chase. Step by step, I see moments pass. No sign outside that anything lasts. But the air in the cafe, and the hum of the track remind breathing, and I'm right where I'm at. Watching them hustle out in the puddles, me in a bubble, lost in my troubles. Window seat wisdom, nothing but realness. World moving fast, I just sit and feel it. Pour it down slow, let the thoughts drift. Sit with what's heavy, let a small hope lift. All over the world, so much to say, but quiet is valid, I'll listen today. Tomorrow I'll rise the same morn. Right now I rest, feet on the floor. The paper's still turning, the voice is still loud. I stay here grounded, away from the crowd. Watching them hustle out in the puddles, me in a bubble, lost in my troubles. Window seat wisdom, nothing but realness. World moving fast, I just sit and feel it. Hazy afternoons, gentle sun, sitting close, feeling warm. Soft words, low voice, time slows, just you and me. Every quiet smile just lets me know I'm okay here with you. Stay here, right here with me, right here. Stay here. Soft light falling on your face, soft light falling, can't look away. Cups untouched, laughter low, window breeze in the air. Yeah. Hands almost touch, won't rush, holding on to this. Soft music playing just out of view. I breathe slow next to you. Stay here world moving slow, I find myself sinking in the soft air. Tea steam curling up near your hand. Trouble from yesterday slipping from view. Still a little distance between us, but I feel it, the warmth, soft and calm. Your smile catches me unaware. Reminds me it's alright to let down my guard. Outside's a blur, concrete hush. Inside here, peace finds a way. I say less, you understand much. No need for rushing what's unspoken today. Let the time drift with us, like autumn leaves, gentle, steady, true. In the hush I find trust, slow moments showing me something new. In the quiet here with you, you share small laughter, I lean in closer. Past arguments set aside for now. We're learning each day, steady as rain. Soft apologies traded in silence. Don't mind the space between our words. If it means this calm will linger, a race like time will linger. Every sigh I breathe with you feels like we're both starting over again. Outside's a blur, concrete hush. Inside here, peace finds a way. I say less, you understand much. No need for Russians, unspoken today. Let the time drift with us, like autumn leaves, gentle, steady, true. In the hush I find trust, slow moments showing me something new. In the quiet here with you, sometimes we stumble, hearts confused, but this gentle light between our hands makes old wounds feel lighter each day. I'm learning how soft love stands. Let the time drift with us, like autumn leaves, gentle, steady, true. In the hush I find trust, slow moments showing me something new. In the quiet here with you, you smile, and the morning is ours. This peace I find when I'm with you.
Tucked in a corner, rain taps the glass slow. Watching you laugh, breath clouding out of control. Loose change in my pocket, old manga in my bag. You tap the table twice when you try not to nag. Center sentiment, side glance, low-key tease. Paper napkin folded up, your hands always freeze. No pressure, we sitting, hushing that inner scream. Out of place in this world, but living the in-between. You tilt your head like you wanna say something, but you just stir that cup, silent, steady humming. So tell me, what do you hold in the lines of your sleeve? Why's it every time we near close, you just leave? Steam's rising, fading, heat barely clinging on. Guess the warmth don't last when the moment's almost gone. All these words on my tongue that I never release. You keep looking outside like the autumn won't cease. Benches down the block, we ain't never sat right. Tongue-tied, trying to joke, you just changing up the light. Hiding hurt in the last, spilling tea by the sleeve. You act like it's nothing, but I see when you leave. Crumbs on the plate, none of them you finish. Gap in your stories, details always diminish. Run my thumb on the rim, just buying us time, hoping you're feeling the rest, at least in the line. Your jacket slips, low, twist on that old brand. Always asking how I am, but dodge every real thing. So tell me, what do you hold in the lines of your sleeve? Why is it every time we near close, you just leave? Steam's rising, fading, heat barely clinging on. Guess the warmth don't last when the moment's almost gone. All these words on my tongue that I never release. Keep looking outside like the autumn won't cease. I ain't gon' force a thing, just hold space where you drift. If comfort's in distance, I'll gift you the lift. But if you look back, you catch me right where I've been. At the same tiny table, steam curling around my grin. So tell me, what do you hold in the lines of your sleeve? Why is it every time we near close, you just leave? Steam's rising, fading, heat barely clinging on. Guess the warmth don't last when the moment's almost gone. All these words on my tongue that I never release. You keep looking outside like the autumn won't cease.
Steam on glass, I'm tracing lines. Kiss of autumn, low sunshine. Laughing quick, then lost in thought. Is it just me who gets caught? Rain drips slow onto Tommy floors. Warm air curling under sliding doors. Your voice blends with traffic outside. You smile once, did I hide? Did you feel it too? Or was it just me? Hands wrapped tight on my cracked cup. Barely talking, never shut up. Waiting on you to look my way. Did your heart skip? Did it sway? Low jazz crackles through tin speaker. Stirring foam just to linger. Shoji screens in the scent of pine. Wishing you felt the same as mine. Did you feel it too? Or was it just me? We say nothing, watch the world rushing, rushing. Every word is maybe, every look is baby. Did you feel it too? Or was it just me? So we're asking, I wonder, under soft yellow light, in the small cozy thunder. Did you feel it tonight? Did you feel it too? I wasn't trying to see. Did you feel it too? Or was it just sleep?
Footsteps on tatami, door slide slow. Wind brings in a bit of April chill. Cup steaming, you're still not here. Everything feels paused at 2:10. Side street hush, quiet voices by the counter. Music from the kitchen blends with my head. Pair of shoes by the umbrella stand. Steam on the window, running, waiting. Drip, drip, it's fading. You said don't wait, but here I am. Steam on the wind, again in the tucked in. Doorknob turns, but a stranger's stepping in. And beautiful skies home, view got lit. My jacket's so warm, but the lift. Do you ever think about Tuesday nights? Yeah. Maybe you forgot, or maybe it's a test. I try to fold my hands, but patience is a mess. Checking the bell doesn't bring silent air. Tea gone cool, so I stare and I stare. Rain traces tracks that will dry by the morning. I replay all our words, got my pulse performing. Shaky breath steams, wipes and steams the glass. You always showed late, but I hoped you'd pass. I keep making up reasons, missing your hello. Maybe you're lost, just didn't want to show. I stack up smiles in my pocket just in case. Yeah, tonight got more space than you ever gave. It's calm, but it's heavy, this pocket won't hope. Waiting is a habit I teach myself to cope. Steam on the window, steam on the window, steam on the window. Steam on the window, running, waiting, and booming. She don't wait, but here I am. Yeah. Steam on the window. Just watching the window. Steam on the window.
Just caught the late train, skate shoes on the tile. Wind spills through the door, got that slow motion smile. You laughing behind your hair, I'm in steam in the air. Glasses fog up like we never even cared. Posted notes on a napkin, I scribble in blue. You know my old habits, I can't play it cool. Shoes off, legs folded, cushions on the floor. Everything's simple, can't ask for more.
Could we stay, even when the buzz fades? Talking plans for someday, shrugging, just let it play. Hands warm, the teacups, lazy haze in my chest. Somewhere inside me, I keep coming back west.
Windows cracked for the breeze, you always sit by the pane. Slurping jokes with your wink, rain painting the lane. Your quiet kind of laugh, slow songs in the air. I got nothing to say, but you know it's all there. Low light dips softer, so pour in a can. You finish my sentence, I forget where I am. Keys in a little dish, tomorrow can win. This moment's a foul ball, but I want the replay.
Could we stay, even when the buzz fades? Talking plans for someday, shrugging, just let it play. Hands warm, the teacups, lazy haze in my chest. Somewhere inside me, I keep coming back west.
Maybe next summer, maybe not, who can say? But I got these snapshots, they won't wash away. You laugh, drinks gone, but the feeling remains. I keep betting on us lose, but stay in the game.
Could we stay even when the buzz fades? Talking plans for someday, shrug and just let it play. Hands warm the teacups, lazy haze in my chest. Somewhere inside me I keep coming back west.
Scratching vinyl, sipping cheap latte. Rain tapping on the glass just out of range. Shoes off, bag on the booth. Shrugged out that busy day. Low-key not the old jams, chilling like I got paid. Chatter melting down to a hum. Shoulders dropping, yeah, I'm done. Let's kick it in the backseat, cherry. Find here wherever we bury. Window steam, scribbling nothing on the fog. Fake bamboo playing crooked by the bar. Folks drifting, I'm smirking. Boston beats so soft. Even hate to stop the front and vibe sauce kinda hot. Vinyl skips but spirits hold steady. Pockets empty, soul feeling heavy. Let's kick it in the backseat, cherry. Find here wherever we bury. Let's kick it in the backseat, cherry. Find here wherever we bury. Past midnight laughter spilling down my sleeve. Salt on the fries, stories I wanna believe. Every struggle's like floating out to sea. Guess I only ever needed me. Let's kick it in the backseat, cherry. Let's kick it in the backseat, cherry. Do that boom boom la la. Hey, so na na you. Hey, just a paper receipt, flows soft already faded. Backseat, cherry, yeah we made it.
La la, yeah. You slid in right as the light was fading. Windows open, that breeze just laying. A smirk, barely talking, just vibing. Hands in your hoodie, my mind somewhere drifting. I'm here, yeah, but my head on rewind. So smooth, oh. Late sunset, sitting in the bed. Wanna say, but I hold it back. Oh, warm smile is just like that, keeping it chill. We don't gotta chat, yeah. Yeah, la la. Every song crackling low in the background. You laugh at my playlist, you know all the tracks. I say more than this small talking. Just pass bite, see me leaning back. This table, our world night is slow. Stay around, no rush to go. Late sunset, sitting in the back. Wanna say, but I hold it back. Warm smile is just like that, keeping it chill. We don't gotta chat. Tell me if you get it, this vibe that we're on. Not just the drinks or the spot or the song. It's me just hoping you'll pass it along. Whatever we got now, don't wanna be wrong. Late sunset, sitting in the back. Wanna say, but I hold it back. Warm smile is just like that, keeping it chill. We don't gotta chat. We keep it easy, we keep it warm. Every sunset, you and me, never forced.
Soft hiss from the speaker, background clatter, sliding door. Jacket damp inside and I'm breathing slower. Radio playing, rain sideways on the glass. Brain so loud I can barely hear regrets. Table wobbles, left alone with thoughts, I guess. You're 3 seats back, sipping, laughing with the staff. My shoes wet, heart heavy, drum in my bag. I tap ash off, window fogging up. Pretend not to see, but I can't brush it off. Sugar cubes spinning, time stuck, no, not enough. Damn, fuck it, I keep moving. I won't run sideways, rain sideways glances. You and me pretending nothing ever happened. Top lip curls, your laugh is acid. Stings in my mouth, every break, every breath. Silence, standoff. Sideways, rain, sideways glances. Back to back, yeah, yeah. Go back, can't go back, can't go back. Sleeping in the thin daylight, rewinding, no fights. I see a notebook, scribbles, talking shit mid-spite. Fuck you, still haunt this room. Faded sweatshirt, stained life. Don't say a word, just pass by. Burnt out neon signs. Wait, no, I can't say neon. And my jaw locked tight as an old safe. Japanese jazz, loop room, some still clinking craze. Scratched up bench, carving lies with my nails. It always comes down to whispers and failed escapes. Sideways, rain, sideways glances. You and me pretending nothing ever happened. Bitter as the tea, sweet as the habit. Laugh it off, break the silence, never gonna have it. Sideways, rain, sideways glance, batter back to back. Oh no, can't go back, can't go back again. Couldn't keep it simple, had to throw a match. Watching your reflection in the glass, just a scratch. Forgot to say sorry, but I don't know if I mean it. Rain drums the roof, drowned out feelings in secret. Sideways, rain, sideways glances. You and me pretending nothing ever happened. Sugar packets stacked, time will stack for us. Silent wars at crowded tables, leave with no fuss. Sideways, rain, sideways glances. Back, back to back. Still, can't go back. No, can't go back. Cafe closes, late night chairs go up. Last laugh on my tongue, I swallow and shut up. Heard your voice as you left, just noise to the rain.
I still circle back sideways again and again.
Quiet beats in the background, rain slipping down. Yeah. Warm walls hold me here, stuck in the now. It's late but not too late, windows fogged up slow. Hands tangled in the moment, breath mixing with flow. I spill thoughts on faded wood, my mind's a resting place. Old regrets flick past, I just let them erase. Steep silence soft in the air, lost in what I chase. Heartbeat tracing patterns, running my own pace. Outside, world spinning while inside it's all slow. Bare feet on soft autonomy, nowhere else to go.
I keep coming back to you. In the quiet, in the haze, love feels simple when it's true. Nothing left I wanna change. Every side turns into new. Peace that settles, never strange. Out beneath this bamboo roof, time and tension rearrange. Just you and me here, breathing. Echoes in the tea steam. Walls hum with old seasons, safe and serene.
Remember nights we laugh off, burning incense smoke. When words fell into spaces, tender broke. We carried hours on our shoulders, easy, never rushed. You draw circles on my wrist, skin quietly flushed. Outside, the world's a riot, but here all hearts hush. Simple glances say it all, nothing left to discuss. Maybe this ain't forever, but tonight's right on cue. Lines blur and edges soften, I'm tangled up in you.
I keep coming back to you. In the quiet, in the haze, love feels simple when it's true. Nothing left I wanna change. Every side turns into new. Peace that settles, never strange. Out beneath this bamboo roof, time and tension rearrange. Just you and me here, breathing. Echoes in the tea steam. Walls hum with old seasons, safe and serene. Smoke, sip, last drip, we stay till closing day. Warm walls hold me here, don't let this drift away.
You sit by the window, steam rising on the glass. Light paints across your wrist, motion gentle, slow to pass. Your lap drifting near, like wind against bamboo leaves. I measure my distance, close enough to breathe. Sound settling, slippers untied to me. Every sigh a little softer, every word finds me. They say the air is sweeter here, maybe it's because of you. I count the quiet spaces, every pause feeling true. Sunrise brushing walls, you fold the morning me. I step in, bringing rhythms, soft under your feet. Tadana yo yo she. La ta hi hi no. The train calls outside, steal slow as distant bells. You tip your head, chasing shapes the silence tells. Sudden laughter, teacups spinning, threads loose and free. I'm learning how your peace drifts through the room to me. If the hours fold over, let them land right here. No hurry, no echo shouting from last year. say the air is sweeter here. Maybe it's because of you. I count the quiet spaces, every pause feeling true. Sunrise brushing walls, you fold the morning neat. I step in, bringing rhythms soft under your feet. You stay in the hush, like water in a cup. I hold this space, I hope it's enough.
Sun spills through bamboo slides. Paper lanterns trace your laugh. I find you in the rustle of the leaves. Soft music floats, every glance a breeze. There's warmth in our quiet space. Morning slow and hearts at pace. Stay a little longer, let it all slow down. In this hush where love is found. Stay a little longer, let your hand rest here. Bamboo mornings always clear. My words drift in sweet green tea. Outside the wind, moving cherry trees. You're the comfort that the day brings in. Gentle moments where I begin. There's warmth in our quiet space. Morning slow and hearts at pace. Stay a little longer, let it all slow down. In this hush where love is found. Stay a little longer, let your hand rest here. Bamboo mornings always clear. If the world rushes by, let's let it pass. Inside we hold on to what will last. Stay a little longer, let it all slow down. In this hush where love is found. Stay a little longer, let your